Hello? Can you hear me?
Is anyone out there? Okay, good.
Oh my god. The hell is wrong with that little schmeckle on my hair? Okay. What's up, Psyduck? A couple things that are different right now. Couple things. Let me go through them, and I'm going to... This freaking mouse right here is blinking, and I don't know why. I want to talk about a few things today, and I do want to go over what I've been working on. But anyways, first of all, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Psyduck. Nice to see you again. I've been working on a few things last night and today. I'm migrating my tools, my streaming tools, over to Streamlabs OBS program, as well as their services, except for the you should oh my, nah, dude, I ain't shaming fucking nothing, dude. Nah, I ain't shaming nothing. Maybe when I hit 5 million, but nah. I have been moving over all my alerts and everything over to Streamlabs OBS, except for the tips. The tips are staying on Stream Elements for the time being. The reason is that they have better chargeback protection than Streamlabs, a little bit, but they also have micropayments, which is something that I want to take advantage of. I forgot to get on the phone. I was supposed to. I wanted to call PayPal and have them turn it on for my account, but I forgot to do that. So I'll do that later. Hopefully they're still open by the time I end my stream. If I end my stream. Second thing is sub alerts. Sub alerts are not working on Streamlabs, nor are they working on Stream Elements. The reason why I moved over to Streamlabs OBS is because wait, so was my stream? Is because the YouTube API is not working. YouTube has failed multiple times to acknowledge the issue. It's been going on since about mid to beginning of December. Is streaming your... No, not yet. I'll go. I can talk a little bit further into that. I do want to talk about growing a brand / channel, especially on YouTube or whatever other platform that people will decide to go on. I'm going through that journey myself, hoping to make a name for myself at some point. But I'll go into details about that in a little bit. But so far, I'm kind of just summarizing what I've been doing, just kind of keeping you guys up to date. So yeah, the tip alerts are staying on Stream Elements, but everything else like sub alerts and all this other stuff is on Streamlabs. However, the API doesn't work on YouTube with Streamlabs or Stream Elements, so when people sub to my channel, the alerts aren't going through. It's like 100% across the board. If you watch any YouTube stream, I think right now, like, no one's getting sub alerts, which is pretty stupid. I don't have members or anything, so I can't, yeah, those membership things, so I can't monetize my channel, so I don't get those alerts anyways. So the only alerts that I really get are just emails of people subscribing to me. That's it. But when I get an influx of people subscribing, I don't get the emails. I only get them when there's like 1 or 2. I don't know exactly what the timer is. But also, Stream Elements or Streamlabs has like an integration with YouTube where I can start my stream from Streamlabs rather than opening up the YouTube dashboard and doing my stream that way, which is kind of nice. I can set schedules and do stuff like that within Streamlabs without having to go to the dashboard and doing all that stuff. Which is kind of cool. The only thing I am missing, though, are like analytics and stuff. You know, like who, like how much time are people watching my stream and that type of thing. I mean, technically I can still have that. I'll have it open. Fuck it. I'll have it open. Where do I go to the thing right now? If I go to create and I hit go live, it should already be up and running, right? Yeah. Yeah, so everything's here. I'll just go to analytics. Let me make sure everything's hunky-dory over here. For some reason it set a schedule. Or it set the schedule. Whatever. There's no thumbnail. Why is there no thumbnail for my... Okay, that's... Okay, maybe I do have to... maybe I do have to create a stream via the dashboard because it isn't working. Okay, thumbnail, playlist, live streams, done. And it didn't even add my tags. Oh my god. Okay. You might be the only one here. Yeah, probably. On Twitch, I had people who would join in from time to time. I'm not expecting a 100% conversion over how I used to, you know, what everything is like on Twitch over to YouTube. So, that's, I mean, to be honest, that's kind of really up to the viewer. Let me see here. If I go to live and I'm going to edit this one here, I'm going to copy the tags. Okay. So that sucks. That blows poo-poo. That blows very big poo-poo monsters. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Edit. I'm going to hit my tags here. Tags. Save. I'm trying to do this, but yeah, I don't know why it has the schedule. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Everything's good. Everything's good. So now if I go to my stream here. Hello, can I go to my stream? My channel. And it says that I'm live. There's my thumbnail. It shows all the tags. Cool. Yeah, I might swap over, but I might swap back over to OBS. So the main issue I was having was the YouTube chat was not integrated within the streaming software. See, for some reason, yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to go back to OBS. It filtered your message for some reason. You know how when people go live, then they say, they say like stay in this chat or one more sub and one more like, then I will get V-Bucks gift card, and I hit those. Oh yeah, dude. It's streamers should not be like, oh, you know, stay in the chat to get free stuff. No, it should be a thing where if you're gonna do it, do it. Otherwise, don't do it. Don't try to make an incentive for people to like, don't have like monetary value to people watching you, if you know what I mean. They'll be like, hey, if you stay, I'll do this. No. That's not how streaming works. That's not how it should be. People should be watching other people's stream based on whether they like the person, whether they like the content, if they want to hang out, and whether the streamer wants that, you know, wants that type of attention or to hang out and stuff. I stream because I enjoy it. I stream because it's fun. I stream because I want to show people what I do on my in my free time. You know, I play games, I talk about random stuff. I have a lot on my mind that I don't have an outlet to express what is on my mind. So me streaming and talking about what's on my mind helps. Otherwise, I end up bottling a lot of stuff in, and it's not very good, like mentally and emotionally. So I use it as a way of therapy, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Hey, Leon. What's up, Leon? How you doing, Leon? Tell me that was on accident, dude. He's like, fuck. Wow, those Pokemon video shorts been getting you a lot of views lately. Yeah. What's weird is that when I post hey, it's nice to hear someone pronounce my my name right. Well, how else do you pronounce Leon? Leon? It's spelled phonetically. How do you not pronounce Leon correctly? People are dumb. But yeah, dude, the whole Pokemon videos, the shorts, I'll post a video, and because YouTube doesn't update their view count very fast, I let the videos sit for like a day or two. And then the second day, or like a day later, I see all the stats come in, like the Ultra Prism one. Like I think I waited like 12 hours. It had like, I don't know, 15 views or something. Today, it's got like what? Hold on, it's got like almost 600 views or something like that. Yeah, 595 views today, and I posted that yesterday. So it takes a little bit of time for the stuff to kind of populate itself and whatever. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of traction. I do want to go into detail about channel growth and what to do, because I watched a video today on YouTube from a guy that I'm subscribed to, and I think he's a really cool guy. I'll let you know his name in a little bit. But my ass blasted in Tarkov. Oh my god, are you playing with Viking right now? I think he's playing with Sama as well. The E is pronounced differently in Dutch. Oh really? The Shiny Pack is your most, yeah. That's like 45, almost 46,000 views. I don't know how that came about. Don't know why that got so popular. No idea. But hey, I'll take it. So here's the thing. What was I talking about? I was talking about migrating my stuff over to Streamlabs, but it turns out in practice, Streamlabs doesn't actually show the filtered messages like I want it to. So it's giving me issues where I have to go to the dashboard and show the message. It's kind of bummed out. How do I get those cards? There's a seller. There's a US seller on eBay that I bought the cards from. I bought cards from him twice. The Shiny Star V packs. The high class Tag Team GX booster boxes, I got those on Amazon. But those were on Prime, so I got those like in a couple days. But yeah, you can save yourself like $5 to $10 buying from a Japanese seller on eBay and getting the booster boxes in like a week or two, or maybe 3 weeks. But I wanted the packs like right then and there. So I figured I'd spend the extra dollars and buy from a US seller. The guy's located, I think, in like Ohio or something, and I got the pack in like 2 days on eBay. So it wasn't that bad. I think he still has more as well. There's the seller that I bought the Shiny Star V, or not Shiny, the seller that I bought the high class Tag Team GX box on Amazon also sells Shiny Star V, but they're out of stock until the 16th. But same price as the seller on eBay. So I may go with them next time if I want to get more. I most likely will get more, just not right now. They're expensive. You only get 10 packs, and they're like $130. So it's expensive, but you get pretty good cards. I do like them. So what was I talking about? I got so much on my mind, man. I'm not in the best of moods because my IT director got promoted today to Vice President of Information Technology. He got promoted, so he's obviously making way more money. Okay, and then on top of that, someone in some other department, I don't know what department she's in, but she works with the executives. She's basically kind of like an assistant. She got promoted to office manager for the entire West Coast. And I'm like, they fucking handing out promotions at my job? Like, what's going on? Like, where's mine? And one of the big reasons why, views, what are those? One of the main reasons my IT director got promoted was because there was a project that we were all working on. I didn't work on it, but the other technicians worked on it, where they wanted to be able to live stream the video that was on stages to people who were working from home over VPN. My IT director did nothing. He didn't do any work. Nothing whatsoever. Yet he gets all the credit. So I don't know. I'm done with that place. I'm done with that place. When I do quit, I will say where I worked. I don't want to say where I work right now, but when I do quit, I'll let people know where I did work. That way they have an understanding of why I was so frustrated, why the industry is in decline, why corporations like that are just fucking garbage. But I don't want to talk about that right now. I'm already in a bad mood because of that. It's Monday. Everyone's back to work, except for me. I'm off for the next week. I'm off for one more week, and then I have to go back to work next week. I still have 3 weeks of paid leave that I can take. I haven't scheduled them yet. I may go back to work for like a week or two and then take the rest of the time off and then, I don't know, maybe quit or something. But I want to go, I want to kind of go into, school this week. Nice. I kind of want to go into what I have planned for 2021 and what my goals are. So one of the things that I did the other day was I tweeted out my goals. And let me bring them up here. If I go to profile, I go here. So some of my goals, I said with 2020 behind us, what are your big moves for 2021? And I basically asked, the internet and anyone who follows me if they want to respond or whatever. So I basically asked, here's a list of my big moves. Okay. And I said, learn to edit videos more efficiently. I have a hard time when it comes to editing videos. I do know how to edit videos, but not as efficient as I would like to. Keyboard shortcuts, knowing where everything is. I always have to Google how to do something because I don't know how to do it, even though it's very simple. I'm trying to learn more and more how to use Adobe Premiere, which is what I want to use primarily. Before I used to use Filmora, which is very user friendly, and I can still use it, but I want to use what's like industry standard. I want to use what the majority of people use. That way, when I do want to incorporate graphics or anything, Adobe Premiere has all that stuff. Okay, I can incorporate literally any third-party stuff with Adobe Premiere. That's why I swapped over to it. Another one is work my way to the YouTube partner program. Do you know why my videos keep getting deleted? Because I posted a video of me piping fireworks and it got deleted, so I checked my Gmail and it said your video got deleted because of violence. So you know how to fix that? Oh, popping fireworks. I highly recommend checking out YouTube's terms of service and guidelines when it comes to uploading videos. It's like when you upload a video, there's a radio button that says, is it made for kids or is it not made for kids? You obviously want to check not made for kids. And then, I don't know, maybe put a disclaimer or something. That might be why. But yeah, the YouTube's they can be very sensitive when it comes to certain things like that. I watched a video from 12 years ago, from a channel that I used to watch 12 years ago. And they say a lot of stuff that's very offensive. You can't say that shit now. And man, but it was funny back then. It's still funny now, to be honest. And how do you do the hashtags? If you're doing it on mobile, you have to add the hashtags. Actually, here, what I found out that was weird. If you upload a video through mobile, you cannot add hashtags because there's no field for hashtags, which is weird. If you have to, the way I found a way around it for my YouTube shorts, because when I upload a YouTube short, there's no way for me to add hashtags. I have to basically upload the video, unlist it, okay, and then I open up the YouTube Studio website. You can't do this hashtag. The shorts have to be 60 seconds or less, and if you don't live in India, hashtag shorts needs to be in the description and or the video title. And to add more hashtags, you open up your Chrome or whatever browser you have, go to studio.youtube.com, log into your YouTube account, but don't open the app if it asks you. Continue to the website, and it'll open up the desktop website on your phone. And there, I mean, it's real small. You're gonna have to zoom in, but you can add hashtags like that, like as if you were on your desktop. So that's how I do it. Sorry, I had to, sorry, give me one sec. I have a buddy who works with Google, and I'm trying to see if he can create an internal ticket for me. Hey, oh hi, my name is pronounced Knock. Okay, what up, Knock? What up, K? What's up, dude? Welcome back. So my second goal, let me continue my goals here, is work my way to the YouTube partner program. And obviously there's a whole discussion that I want to talk about as far as that. And there's going to be a YouTube video that I want to be showing later, and I'm going to go into depth and discussion about it as well. My fourth goal is my third goal is eventually quit my shitty day job. That's a big one for me. My job gives me a lot of depression. It gets me very anxious, and it makes me very, very angry to work there. I absolutely hate the people at my job. The job itself is fine. I can do the job all day long. It's the people that make my job a living hell, and I absolutely hate it. So I've talked about this on Twitch plenty of times. I can talk about it again here on YouTube, but I'd rather not, just to save, just to give a little bit of sanity to myself, because talking about how crappy my work is, it's really depressing. Like it really, talk about a morale, like a morale killer, dude. Like it shits on my face, basically. But yeah, I can't with my job. And another one is make a name for myself in the streaming community. That goes to being part of the YouTube partner program. So they kind of go hand in hand, because you'll eventually create a name for yourself. And you'll eventually create a name for yourself by working towards a YouTube partner program, which means uploading videos, creating content, making searchable content, stuff like that. And there's I commented on the guy's video and asked him, hey, can I use your video as can I show your video on my stream and discuss further about what you were talking about? He hasn't responded. Not expecting him to. That's fine. Whatever. But one thing. Okay, I'm gonna just show his video. Screw it. And I do want to go in depth on the stuff that he talks about. So let me put it in theater mode here, and I'll put it in default mode. So we'll see. Okay. So I'm gonna pause the music here. So this guy, David Manning, I've subscribed to him a while ago, and the main reason I did was because he has a lot of photography and video stuff that I am interested in, in addition to like tutorials on how to do stuff in Adobe Premiere and like After Effects and stuff like that. Not After Effects. photo room, like making your pictures look nice and stuff. So he uploaded this video and he said, 3 steps to YouTube growth in 2021 and how I gained 135,000 subscribers in 1 year. And he goes in depth about how he did it, and he wants other people to copy his steps to, have success for yourself. And I do agree with a lot of his stuff. And I kind of want to go into depth. And but the first 5 minutes is just him, thanking his viewers and stuff. So he will go into depth on those videos later. So I highly recommend this channel. It's David Manning. If you guys ever want to learn about photography and stuff like that. So
Okay, step.
Whoa, that's here we go.
One to my secret formula for growth on YouTube is focus on input. Inputs, not outputs. When you set goals, they should always be based on input. What can you put into the machine, not what can the machine put out for you. So with YouTube, what can I control? What do I know I can do? I can make videos. I can.
Okay, so to go into a little more depth into that, he's basically saying, control the things that you can control. You cannot control people's reactions to your videos. You cannot control an audience or people going to your videos. If people want to view your content, they'll view your content. There's no way to manipulate people in doing it, right? The only thing that you can do that you have control in is creating the videos, and in hopes that people will come to your videos and subscribe and like and comment and engage and maybe find you entertaining and want to watch more. Okay, so the way I've been doing that, for example, I want to use myself as an example a lot of the times, because in the past month I've gained a lot of subscribers for what I'm doing. As of right now, I've gained a lot of traction, which I'm very, very appreciative of, but I do want to do more than just YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts is not an official feature that is available to me. I want to use the tools that I have available that are official, that I can use at my disposal. Yes, YouTube Shorts is one of them, but it's not an official one, and I'm kind of working my way. I'm doing tricks to kind of get into the YouTube Short game, and so far it's working for me, and I like it, and that's where I'm getting my subscribers, to be honest. But opening up Pokemon cards and doing 30-second videos of me opening up Pokemon cards, not having a reaction, that's kind of my shtick. That is me presenting content to everyone else, and that's me putting in work, but not expecting something to come out of it. I'm doing it to have a he explains later on creating a content well, like a well of content, and that's basically what I'm doing. I'm uploading a bunch of videos that people can watch or binge watch, for as long as they want, and in hopes that they like the content and subscribe and want to see more.
Put out content. So my goal on the channel in 2020 was create 100 videos. It wasn't get 100,000 subscribers or get a video to 1 million, because I can't control those. I can't control whether people subscribe or not. I hope they do, but I cannot control that. So to set a goal based on other people's actions kind of sets me up for failure, actually. I started doing all these.
So that's a huge thing that I think a lot of people kind of misconstrued about becoming successful is they're setting goals for themselves, like on Twitch, like people want to become an affiliate. To be honest, I kind of regret becoming an affiliate on Twitch. Yeah, it's cool because now you can get subscribers and earn money streaming on Twitch. However, 99% of the people that are subscribed to me are other streamers that are supporting each other. I don't think that's not organic growth, to be honest. That's just like, hey buddy, let me throw you a couple bucks here. No, I want you to throw a couple bucks my way if you enjoy my content. If you don't enjoy my content, don't give me your money. Like plain and simple. I want to be able to provide an entertainment, a service to you that you actually like and enjoy, for me to find it justified that you're giving me something in return, aka money. I don't want your here. I'm gonna sub to you because we're streamers and us streamers gotta stick together. No. It's not how that fucking works. That's not how you grow your channel. Organic growth comes from, people, outside people looking in and being like, hey, I like that guy. I'm going to go watch his content. Hey, I like what he's doing. Let me support him by tipping him or subbing to him or donating or whatever, right? Sharing bits or some shit like that. That's how, in my opinion, that's how you grow your brand. That's how you grow as a streamer, by knowing that if you have people who support you, you're doing a good job. Welcome back. And so setting a goal is like, hey, I'm gonna make this video and I'm gonna try to get it to 1 million views. Cool. Okay, that's a goal. Yeah, sure. But you can't control that goal, because you can't make your content viewable to 1 million people and expect to get views and stuff like that. What you can control, what's the best advice? Make a video on your phone. Use a tripod. Use a tripod, and no sudden movements. That's pretty much my best advice. All the videos I take on the Pokemon stuff, I use my phone. That's kind of how I made my videos and everything. So obviously I have a good camera, but but tripods. I mean, it's the one tool that I highly recommend everyone get if they do want to make videos with their phone or any camera, because no one wants to see, this. Okay, no one wants to see you fucking jerking your phone around. It's nauseating, it's annoying, and people are just like, I don't fucking want to watch this garbage, and they'll tune off, right? Presentation is a big part of, in my opinion, making a successful video. If you're ever to present it well, people will want to watch it. The goal is to not make the best content that you can. The goal is to make people want to watch the content you're making. You can make a really bad video, but if it's watchable, like if it's not, giving someone seasick, getting someone seasick from moving the camera so much, or the audio isn't screeching in their ears, they'll potentially watch the video regardless of how shitty it is. Even if you get 1 million dislikes and a couple likes, you're still getting people to watch it. No, it's a win-win. I mean, you'll still get the view. Yeah, you'll still get the view. But it's about how you present your video. Make it presentable. Make it so people want to watch. So it's quality. Sound is very important. Colors. Use colors that appeal to people. But the content can be the content can be utter garbage. I mean, I don't know. You gotta have to experiment with that. But let me go back and do this video here.
Different things, but I actually can't control whether people subscribe or not, or whether people watch a video or not. What I can control is how many videos I make. So really what it does is it puts me in control of my goals. By me setting input-based goals, I'm in control of whether I succeed or not. Okay, step 1, input-based goals. Set an input goal that you can control, that no one else can take away from you. Step 2, make sure that your goals are hard but achievable.
That's this is a good one. You should play the game Ark. I don't really like Ark. I've played Ark. I found it very boring. Those types of games I think are better if you play with friends. I did have friends that I played with. I had a better time playing Rust, and yeah, I grew out of those types of games. I'm not really a fan of those ones anymore. Let me check a few things here. So making hard but achievable goals it kind of goes into step 1, where it's like, focus on input. What can you put into something rather than focusing on what can come out of it. So hard but achievable goals, like this guy, his goal was to make 100 videos in 2020. He only put out 96. He didn't achieve his goal, but it was achievable if he would have, 4 more videos. All he had to do was 4 more videos. But, he does put a lot of work in his videos. But it's basically he needs to upload a video like every 3 days to get 100 videos in a year. his next goal for 2021 is to upload 125 videos for the entire year. That's a lot of videos. You know, that I don't know how he'll do that. He's a one-man army type of guy. He doesn't have a team editing his videos. So it's a hard, but it's achievable. You know, it goes with my goal of becoming a better editor and finding ways to make it more efficient. So he should be able to do that.
But achievable. 100 videos this year seemed crazy to me. I set it at 100. You can reach and then put your goal just a little further, because that causes growth. Okay, step 3, and this is the real key to this whole thing working. This is really the secret sauce here, and basically it's a two-parter. And the first part is using highly searchable content to get people in the door, and then using more relatable
Okay, so searchable content and relatable content, they don't necessarily have to go hand in 2020. He should put 120 videos. Then 121 he should put. Yeah, I mean, he didn't even complete his 100 that he set for himself in 2020 anyway, so I think that would be a little too much. He went into details earlier. He basically lost his photography gig in the beginning of 2020, so he basically went onto YouTube and started making videos in hopes to make a career, and he did. So, you know, more power to him. But step 3 is a very important one, and step 3 I've actually been incorporating. What? Who is messaging me? His channel name, David Manning. Manning. That's his channel name, David Manning. So his highly searchable content. For example, my highly searchable content is my Pokemon card openings, my YouTube shorts, Hidden Fates, Champion's Path, Evolutions, Shiny Star V, Vivid Voltage, Crimson Invasion, Breakpoint, Breakthrough, you know, and any Pokemon set that people want to look for, right? They'll type it in the search bar. My video may or may not pop up on the search, but as long as I have the correct hashtags and the correct descriptions and the correct titles that is searchable, spell everything correctly. Don't half-ass spelling, spell everything out the way it's supposed to, and when people type that out, they will get your content. So make highly searchable content is a very important step in growing your channel and your brand, because you want to hook people in. Okay, and a lot of the times the first 10 seconds of every video is what hooks people in, and if they don't like what they see in the first 10 seconds, they're going to click off your video. I'm fortunate enough to take advantage of the fact that everyone likes Pokemon right now. So not necessarily the first 10 seconds of my video have to be entertaining, but the fact that I'm doing something Pokemon related, people are enjoying. It's highly searchable and it's highly relatable, because there's other collectors doing exactly what I'm doing. It's just that I am broadcasting what I'm doing to thousands of other people. In David's example here, his highly searchable content is his tutorials, his GoPro how-tos, his best accessories for a Sony camera or something, or how to edit with Adobe Premiere, or how to create some certain effect or whatever. That's his highly searchable content. YouTube is a cesspool of how-to videos. If you are good at something, find out how you can teach people on what you do in something that you're good at, because there will be hundreds, if not thousands, of people who will want to know what you know. You just need to be able to make a video on it. How to break my hope. Oh my God, dude, you're so pessimistic. And the relatable content for him is that he will demonstrate a lot of his how-to stuff and incorporate it in his adventures with his family. So he'll show his wife and kid and go out hiking, or what, I'm unrelatable. I mean, you're making yourself unrelatable. Relate yourself to a couple people. Don't be such a downer all the time. But his content revolves around, hey, like one of his videos, he talked about the GoPro Hero 9, and he talked about how good it was, but how laggy the front screen was and the different features and stuff. So he went in depth with the GoPro Hero 9, but to show what it can do, he filmed him and his family at the beach, and put the camera underwater and took it around, did slow-mo and did different things with the GoPro to show what it's capable of, in addition to showing what he does on his free time or what he does with his family. So it's very relatable. So people might not tune in for the GoPro aspect of it, but maybe they enjoy watching him enjoy himself at the beach with his family or something, right? So that's why you get two different types of audiences that he's hooking in. He's getting the techie people who want to know about the GoPro, and he's getting other people who enjoy vlogs and personal stuff that, like, hey, I like watching TLC or watching, other reality shows or some shit, and they like to see that stuff, so they'll subscribe to him to look at that. He doesn't put those types of videos out all the time, but when he does, the people who enjoy it, rather than the tech part of it, will view the videos. So yeah. Highly searchable content and relatable content to form a relationship, to make people want to come back to your stream, or not to your stream, but to your channel and see the types of videos that you make. So that's a very important one. That's something that I need to work on myself, because, to be honest, I don't have the money to continue to open up Pokemon cards all the time. I wish I did, but I don't. Let's be real. Okay, Pokemon cards are expensive. Opening packs takes a lot of time because you have to organize them. I'm not going to go get a fucking big old tub from Big Lots or Target or whatever and throw my bulk in there, okay? I'm not goddamn savage. I organize my bulk, okay? I'm not going to open up 1,000 packs and throw everything that I don't need in a giant tub. Yeah, it'll make it easier so I can continue to open packs without having to spend the time to organize them, but I'm not going to do that. I want to open up packs, I want to organize my bulk, and I want to show people what I got, okay? But it's expensive. I don't have hundreds and thousands of dollars to be able to buy a lot of Pokemon cards, to give away code cards, to do giveaways for certain packs, or to even mail out packs to people who want to buy them. I don't have the money for that. People should not expect me to do that. Okay, if I get people say, hey, can I get a code? Can I get a code? Dude, am I made out of money? Go spend the 50 cents it costs to get a code from a website who's selling the codes. If I want to give you a code, I will give you a code on my own terms. You know what I mean? Like, good Lord. But, again, searchable, relatable. Wish I can do some of the stuff that I've been doing long term, but I financially and sometimes physically can't. Plus, I live in a major city. The Pokemon cards are very scarce here. On restock day, they'll be gone in like 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. I went to the store one time. I found Pokemon cards. Luckily, I got a box. I went to the back of the store. I was like, let me get another one. Went to the front of the store. Nothing. It was completely empty. So let's be realistic here. So I need to work on the searchable and relatable content. So what else am I good at that I can show people how to do? And what can I do to make people relate to that? I'm good at some stuff. I'm a very technical person. I'm good with computers. I'm good building them. I'm good at making stuff work. I'm good at researching and finding issues with a lot of technical problems. It's part of my job. That's what I do at work. If something doesn't work and I don't know how to fix it, I know what to look for to fix it. And it's the same with any IT job. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I guarantee, I'll bet you $100 that you will not find an IT professional who is able to fix an issue without researching on how to fix it first. That's just not how IT works. 90% of the job is learning how to research an issue, and I'm very good at that. And I continue to fix problems at my job. But in addition, I do stuff that I do on a daily basis, like build computers, push out updates, test different features for different things so we can incorporate them in our environment. Stuff like that. Brag, brag, brag. I mean, at least I got something to brag about, Leon. But yeah, I need to work on what I can teach the world, because again, YouTube is a giant search engine for how to do things. That's why people go to YouTube. They go to YouTube for on-demand content like YouTube Shorts, for shows, for little skits that people do. But a lot of the times it's how to do something. How do you put on makeup? How do you fix a computer? How do you build a computer? How do you take photography? How do you edit a video? How do you build a house? You know, I'm sure there's a video on someone that made how do you build a house. Teach us, Senpai. IT is 90% Google marketing the company. Making the company think they cannot hire an intern to do the exact same. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, it's more expensive to hire an intern than it is to get the same people to do the same work for less pay. So, interns are more for like startups and not corporations, if that makes sense. There's very little intern jobs at corporations, in my opinion. But yeah. So that's something that I need to work on, that I'm going to continue to work on, that I want to set a goal for myself where I can make a list of what am I good at, and how can I teach people how to do what I do and incorporate that in YouTube videos. And because I cannot sustain a Pokemon opening YouTube channel unless I get an influx of money somehow. It's just not possible. The reason why I'm not putting out as many videos as I was before is because I don't have that many more videos to push out like I did before. I was pushing out 1 to 2 videos a day, sometimes even 3, because I felt like I wanted to. Like, hey, sure, I'll put out 3 videos in one day, and the next day I'll put out 2, and then the next day I'll put out 2 more, and then 1, and then maybe 3 again the next day. But I'm running out of packs to open. And not every pack's a good pack. Why would I want to upload a video of me opening up a pack that is little garbage? That's no fun. So I know I just want to point out the amount of folders with the word stuff in the I put stuff in everything. That's how I know that it's mine. Yeah, I got store stuff, streaming stuff, beard oil stuff, yeah. That's how I know it's mine. And just in case for some reason there's one that's generated somehow and it's the same name or whatever. That's how my folder structure is, even in my hard drives and stuff. What up, Sir Pat? How you doing? So yeah,
content to form a personal relationship with people. So I go out there and I find what are people looking for? What do they want to know? I'm a professional photographer. I know a lot about photo, video, action cameras, tech in general. What are people looking for? What content do they want answers to? And then
one thing that I tried doing, that's pretty much the end of the video. So I'll go back to my face here. One thing that I did when I first started making YouTube videos was I wanted to make streaming like tips and tricks or whatever. Not tips and tricks, but more like how-to guides with OBS, like how to do certain things. And one of the things that I learned how to do was, you made the account? Noise. What up, young? What's up, forever? So one of the things that I ended up doing was I saw a streamer on Twitch one time, and he was playing Tarkov, and one of the things he did was his transition was his transition was the fade to black and then fade back in thing, right? And I wanted to kind of incorporate that transition into, because let me explain what he did. He plays Tarkov, but when he wants to hide his face, he puts a silhouette in front of his webcam, so it's just black, so you can't see anything. You can see his shadow, his silhouette, but you can't see in detail what he's doing. And he'll do it to hide him vaping or whatever, whether he's, I don't know, smoking pot or whatever. But I wanted to incorporate that in my stream, and I used it a couple times. I'll use it when I play like single player games. I'll use my green screen. I'll be in the bottom left corner, and say there's like a cut scene. I don't want to like turn off my cam or whatever, or disable my webcam. I still want to be on stream, but I'll put that silhouette. I ended up creating a silhouette of myself and putting it on top of my webcam, so it's me. I can demonstrate it later, but I learned how to do that. And I made a video on it. And I wanted to make a YouTube series of me doing very short how-to tutorials on stuff like that. The thing is that kind of ran out of stuff to make videos on. That was literally the one thing I thought about to do. And I think I think I did a pretty good job. If I were to look back at my video, let me see if I can find it here. No, that's not there. It is MxGlory's streaming tips #1, camera silhouette. It has 37 views. It didn't do that great, okay? Why? Because there's a lot of other videos that explain how to do that. My thing was that I wanted to create a 2-minute tutorial on how to do that, because a lot of these tutorials go in, they talk about some random shit for 5 minutes, then they talk about something else for 5 minutes, and then it's 10 minutes into the video, and then they explain how to do something, and then by like 13-14 minutes the video's done. I was like, wait a minute, you just taught us how to do something in the last like 3 minutes of your video. Why couldn't you just do that in the first place? First of all, they need to get that 10-minute mark so they can get their ads, right? And they need to make their watch time up higher. Good for them, right? But I mean, for the viewer, it kind of sucks because they can't really scrub through the video to find out how to do what they came here to do. You want to be huge, man? I mean, you gotta work out and you gotta eat a lot and take a lot of protein. That's how you get big. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do, was like these anywhere between 2 to 3 minute videos of how to do certain things. That way it gets to the point. I don't waste anyone's time. They came here to watch on how to do something, and then they're gone. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Problem is that I only came up with one idea, so I kind of can't really relate to that. But there's a lot of other things that I want to incorporate as well. I like your pony in the background. Where'd you get it? It's actually a unicorn. It's got a horn. I got it at Six Flags. I won it at the those carnival games that has like a bunch of bottles, and there's every bottle every couple feet is like gold or whatever, and you throw those rings and you land on the bottle. That's a gold bottle. Yeah, the ring toss thing. Fuck, why was I explaining it like I'm fucking idiot, dude? Yeah, the ring toss, the bottle ring toss bullshit. I paid $5 for 30 rings. On my third throw or something, I landed on a gold bottle and I won that giant fucking unicorn. But yeah, it's got a horn. You just can't see it. It's out of frame. I mean, the thing's huge. I carried it until we left. But yeah, I got it at Six Flags. Brony army. It's for my wife, okay? No, I'm not a brony. It's just that we have no place to put it. It almost didn't fit in the car. How does the ring toss work? I'm gonna pretend that was a sarcastic question. The rhetorical question. I was going to Six Flags in Jersey. Yeah, that was the last time I went to Six Flags, was when I won this. Wait, genuinely, how does the ring toss work? You throw rings at bottles and hopes to land on one. That's all it is. It's a giant mesh of bottles, and they give you these plastic rings. They're plastic because they bounce. And they want to kind of put it in their favor, so hopefully it doesn't bounce too much. It lands on a bottle and you win. Sometimes some of my cousins play our own version of ring toss. Oh boy. Kind of like horseshoe. Yeah, it's kind of like horseshoes, but you kind of land on a bottle. I got lucky. Like, I don't know, I threw the other like 20 some rings that I had, and I couldn't land on any other bottle. I was like the one ring that I landed on. I was super lucky. Unicorn shoes. My favorite episode of The Simpsons. Oh, my favorite episode of The Simpsons. I got a couple of them. One of them is season 3, episode 1, which is no longer on Disney Plus. It's the one where that crazy guy thinks he's Michael Jackson. Lisa, it's your birthday. Yeah, that one. They took that off because of the whole Michael Jackson pedophile fiasco bullshit that they did. So Disney Plus took that off of Disney, or took that off their thing. Beer Baron. I actually watched the Beer Baron yesterday. I'm binge watching The Simpsons with my son. He's 4 months old and he loves The Simpsons. We watched the Beer Baron yesterday. I sound like Andy Richter. I do. I really. A good thing or a bad thing? Sounds like you actually did. The man said, "Wait, you like the Masons? Wait, which one's the Masons? I like the Masons. Is it a show or episode? The Masons. Simpsons. Homer the Great. What was Homer the Great? Sixth season. Okay. I'm not a big fan of those episodes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those episodes where they like go into the past or whatever, or talk about other things. Like the one episode I did enjoy, which was an early episode. I think it was like season 2, where Homer talks about how he met Marge, and the whole prom thing, where Marge ended up going to prom with that one Jewish dude. That was a good episode. But where they were like they're going into the past or like the medieval stuff, I'm not a big fan. My other favorite episodes is I think it was the first Halloween, the Treehouse Horror, or the horror Treehouse thing, where they get abducted by the aliens and they're basically getting them fat so they can get eaten. That was another one of my favorite episodes. You prefer South Park because it's more racist. I love South Park. South Park's hilarious. South Park is amazing. Integrity Farms, are you kidding me? The fact that the last like 3 seasons have been like a continuation, like a story arc, love it. It's amazing. Are those breasts on the wall behind you? They are some tickle bitties. Meg Turney. If you're interested, you can look her up and thank me later. I prefer the random episodes. Wait, which random episodes? What's the story behind them? Why do you have them? I have 4 posters. My wife calls them my hoes. They are. I'm gonna turn on some music here because it's a little quiet here. I used to watch a channel called SourceFed. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it at some point. It's a whole Philip DeFranco side business that he created or whatever. But now it's an archive of all their old videos. But SourceFed is no longer a thing. But they had hosts, and at one point they had Raina Scully, Brie Essrig, Trisha Hirschberger, and Meg Turney. 4 of them girl hosts, and each of them made photo shoots. And Philip would do the photo shoots for some of them, or they would get their own people to do the photo shoots, and they sold posters on their website. So I bought all 4 posters and I have them all hung up here. Some of them actually, Brie Essrig and Meg Turney, they do nude stuff now because everyone and their mother's got an OnlyFans apparently. So Trisha Hirschberger, which is the one of the feet here, she's like a more pinup girl in this photo here, like an 8-bit pinup girl. She became a mom, and then Raina Scully I think does like I think she does like esports stuff or does podcast or whatever. I don't remember. I really don't keep up with those two. The old South Park where it was random, helping with the being gay. Can't explain why man's so weird. The older South Park where it was. Oh, you talking about where like it didn't really have a story for the entire season, where like each episode was its own story. Yeah, those are pretty good. Those are pretty good. Like the topical it wasn't even topical. They didn't do episodes based on what was happening around the world. For example, like season 10, the World of Warcraft one, everyone was into WoW back then. And so they made a WoW episode. But before that, like seasons 1 through, I don't know, 1 through 5 or something, they didn't do topical episodes. They basically just made raunchy, racist, hilarious cartoons. If you guys are into that type, like raunchy cartoons, I highly recommend Big Mouth on Netflix. Big Mouth is fucking hilarious. It's basically what every adolescent child goes through in their head in cartoon form. So funny. The 200 episode special with celebrities is good. Yeah, 200 episodes with celebrities. Which one? They had a lot of them. I like the fish sticks one. That one's fun. I told my dad that joke. You like fish sticks? He's like, yeah. I was like, what are you, gay? You like them in your mouth? He's like, yeah. I was like, what are you, gay fish? Goes as far as like, yeah. Dude, Big Mouth is so funny. I didn't really like this last season. Tom Cruise, Fudge Pack Sponge, yeah. Oh man, the Game of Thrones episode with South Park were too funny. Oh yeah, dude. And then the fact that they made the stick of truth, and then the fractured butthole because of the Avengers stuff. Yeah, that's all. I have those 2 games. I'm playing. I played through the Stick of Truth a little bit. I still need to finish those. You nearly killed yourself after this last season of Game of Thrones. The last season of Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, man. It was dog shit. It was fucking horrible. Scars still on my wrist. Oh my god, dude! It was fucking dog shit. I was not a fan of how they did a lot of that stuff. I mean, yeah, it was poorly done. Apparently, Arya can fucking fly now. Like she's a goddamn superhero. And how did that one dude not see her coming? Excuse me, what? Yeah, that made no sense. It was good at first, and then it just yeah. It was rushed. The anxiety mosquitoes are so relatable. Wait, anxiety mosquitoes? Which ones are those? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude, the anxiety mosquitoes in Big Mouth. Dude, everything in that show is relatable. Everything. It's basically what every child thinks about when they're growing up in cartoon form. That's what the show is about. Puberty and sex and wieners and boobs and anxiety, depression, divorce, friends, fights, like everything that you can think of that kids go through or what kids went through in the past in cartoon form. It's so funny. I love that show. I'm not a fan of the 3rd season, but the seasons 1 and 2 were pretty funny. I mean, there was an entire season just about boobs. And it was basically they took the 2 girls into like one of those bathhouses for women, and it was like boobs everywhere. That was fun. That was hilarious too. This season was bad as well. We all forgave it because we thought it was ramping up to a great fun. Yeah, but the fact that first of all, it wasn't even full 10 episodes. It was like what, 6? It was super rushed, and the fact, I don't know, man. The fact that it was rushed was a bad sign. It was what, 6 episodes, I think, or 7 episodes. It needed to be at least 3 or 4 more episodes and have a better story arc. Yeah, like months would go by between each episode, but you wouldn't know that. Like as a viewer, you would think these people would be teleporting across the entire world the next episode, but no, it would be months in advance or in the future where stuff would happen. And then it took a season of travel. Yeah, pretty much. What it would be like to teleport. That'd be nice. Teleport right out of here. Teleport right out of here, man. Guys, let me ask you a question. By the way, I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. Earl, it's nice to meet you. John Doe, very pleasure to meet you guys. Who else is in here? I think Earl and Joe and John. You're going off. I think it was a wholesome stream, dude. Hey, Earl, you're welcome back anytime, dude. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, anyone else who's here, who's new, welcome to the stream. I'm just chatting right now, but I do play video games as well, which I'm going to be doing at some point. Right now, I'm just shooting this shit. I just want to, hang out and stuff. I was gonna work out earlier today, but I was very, very hungry, so I cooked a pizza and ate half of it. It was DiGiorno. It was actually really good. My guy, a man's man. But yeah, so John, since you're still here, Earl, if you want to watch the VOD, you can watch the VOD, dude. Helps me out. Just a little bit about myself, so you guys are aware. I'm 33 years old. At some point last year, I did forget how old I was, and I was telling people I was turning 34 in October, but no, I was turning 33. I collect Pokemon cards, a lot of Pokemon cards. My channel is basically Pokemon cards as of recent because I just like Pokemon cards. I've been collecting since I was in the 4th grade, so that's a very long time. I'm not just like, oh, Logan Paul did it, I'm going to start doing it too and collect Pokemon cards. No, I've been doing it probably since before he was born, okay? I mean, let's get real. In addition, I play a lot of video games. I primarily play Warzone and Apex. Cancers of the gaming society, but hey, I play those games because I hate myself, You watch Maximum Football? I do. Hash Brown! Yeah, I like his intros. It's pretty funny. I think they're hilarious. But he's Australian and he yells out obscenities, but it's okay because he's Australian. Yeah, he's pretty funny. Dude, have you seen his video where he shows off his collection, about his collection room, and it's an entire wall of just Funko Pops? Like, good lord, dude. He's got like 500 grand in Funko Pops alone. Not even counting the other stuff like action figures and Pokemon cards and all that stuff. He's got at least 500 grand. Someone did the calculations and they left a comment on his video and they calculated all the stuff that was visible on stream and it was about 500 grand of just what you can see. But there was like 2 other layers behind that. This guy's ridiculous with collections and stuff. I actually started collecting Funko Pops, but Pokemon Funko Pops, but a very specific. I have the Evolutions ones. I actually bought the Funko Pop display case that's coming in pretty soon. Gotta go, man, but you're a nice guy. All the best. Gonna sub to you. Hey, John. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you later, my dude. Abrasive. I wish the sub alerts would work, but the YouTube API does not work. It has not worked since December. So when someone subs to my channel, I don't get an alert. I see it on my feed like, I don't know, 4 hours later because the API is broken. That's actually why I swapped over to Streamlabs, was because I thought the alerts would work. But turns out they don't work on Streamlabs either. I'm going to end up moving over back to Stream Elements just because some of the messages get filtered on YouTube. And I don't see the filtered messages on Streamlabs, but I see them on the widget, the chat in the control panel thing. But yeah. Were there any messages that were filtered? I don't think so. I think everyone's been pretty tame. Or what YouTube thinks is pretty tame. You spent the whole stream yesterday getting labs up. Yeah. It's up right now. I'm using it right now. I like the fact... Here's what I like about Streamlabs OBS. I like the fact that you can sign into YouTube and not have to put in your stream key. I do like the fact that you can basically start your stream from Streamlabs without having to go to the dashboard, the studio dashboard, and mess with any settings there. However, there's some caveats to that because it schedules the stream for you in Streamlabs, which I didn't do before. It also does not give you the option to select an actual game. It's just select a category for your stream, but not the game. Like if I do gaming, you get a subcategory for a game or what game you're playing. Streamlabs OBS doesn't give you the option to put in a game. It also does not give you the option to upload a thumbnail either, unless I missed it. But yeah, it didn't give you the option to upload a thumbnail. So those are big strikes against Streamlabs OBS. One of the big ones is that, yes, I do like the fact that the chat is integrated within Streamlabs and I can see the chat. However, if messages do get filtered, they don't show up on Streamlabs OBS. They only show up in the dashboard. So I have to hit either hide or show in the dashboard for them to pop up in chat. That's a big strike against Streamlabs as well. The other thing I don't like about Streamlabs is that, yes, you can edit the layout of the entire thing. You can have different panels. Like I have my feed on my far left panel. The top middle is my preview. The bottom middle is my scenes, sources, and mixer. And then the right panel is the chat, the YouTube chat. You can make the YouTube chat and the as narrow or as wide as you want, but you cannot move you cannot make the preview of the stream or the scene, sources, and mixer. You can't move that up and down, because I want to make the preview bigger and make the stuff on the bottom smaller, but it doesn't let you drag that, and none of the stuff that in the templates that it gives you allows you to do that, which is kind of a bummer. The other big thing is the testing alerts. I was testing my donation alerts because I don't want donation alerts to come through Streamlabs. Yes, I know. Don't put my Streamlabs tip link anywhere so people don't use it. However, I got issues with completion, and I want to be able to 100% complete everything. And I want to make sure that donation alerts do not work for sure within Streamlabs. But what I found out today is that any test widget that you do, like test alert that you do in Streamlabs OBS, overrides whatever settings you put into the alert. So even though I disabled donations, if I hit test donation, it'll still go through. And I found that out. I had to fucking talk to someone on their Discord for fucking ever for them to understand what I was trying to get done. And they're like, yeah, if you test, it'll force it through. And I'm like, okay, that was my initial question, dude. Why couldn't anyone answer that for me? They said if you want to test it properly, test a tip that you've received on your feed and replay that. And if it doesn't go through, then it's good. However, I don't have anyone tipping me, so I can't really test it. So there's no way for me to do it. The only way it would work is if I were to test the URL, the browser source. If I test a browser source, then yes, donation alerts don't go through. So that was a big issue that I was having this morning and trying to figure out. All in all, not a big fan. I don't really like I don't really like Streamlabs OBS. I'm gonna end up going back to Stream Elements. One thing I do like the merch store a little better in Streamlabs, because you do get more options. You get hats and different tank tops, but you also get shirts with different materials, like tri-blend and Kali cotton blend rather than 100% cotton based on whatever color it is. So the merch store is a lot better on Streamlabs OBS. However, if you want to customize literally any part of it, you have to pay, like, what is it, $12 a month or $15 a month to be able to customize your store. But you can also do everything else that you want to do. It used to be free back before Logitech bought them out, but now everything on Streamlabs costs money. With Stream Elements, all they have mouse pads, mugs, an extra large mouse pad, t-shirts and hoodies, and a tank top. That's all they got for merch. But with Streamlabs OBS, or with Streamlabs, you get bikinis, you get masks, you get hats, you get underwear, you get socks, you get phone cases. You don't get any of that crap with Stream Elements. However, I don't got anyone buying merch for me. I don't really have very good logos. I do have a merch, a shirt of my face that says MxGlory on the titty. I do have that up on my store on Stream Elements. I have my unicorn as a logo as well. I put that on a hoodie and t-shirt. There's a saying that my buddy did or had when we were playing a lot of COD. He'd call it, say frickin' baloney all the time. So I made a shirt that says frickin' baloney with a picture of baloney in the middle, and I put that on a tank top. So I mean, I got some stuff. I just no one was fucking running to the store and buying it. So that's not really a big concern for me on how much stuff, but the having the option of all that stuff is pretty nice. But yeah, this is going to be the one and only time I'm going to be using Streamlabs. Not really a fan of how I can't customize their panels on their program, and I can only customize how big and small I want the feed or the two side panels. Can't customize anything else. That's pretty much it. I did find out that if you, I've used the OBS Live plugin. You can? How? There's a button for that? Okay, tell me right now, because I want to customize the height of the preview in the bottom 3 panels. But it doesn't give me the option. Oh, the sliders only appear on the 2 side panels. Either way, I don't like it anyways. I'm not gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it anyways. I'm gonna move my alerts back to Stream Elements. One of the big reasons why, in addition to a bunch of other stuff, why I wanted to move over to Streamlabs was because the merch alerts. That I was, yeah, don't download Slobs. One of the other reasons why I wanted to move over to Slobs was because the merch alert that I bought on Nerd or Die. On Nerd or Die, I bought the Borderline package, which has all the source files and everything, and I imported all the alerts into Stream Elements. But the merch alert was not working. And then I ended up talking to one of their supports, and I got a ticket created, and I found out that the Borderline package was released before they incorporated a merch store, so that's why the merch alert doesn't work or doesn't exist. And when I check, purchase, which is their merch alert, when I test the merch thing, it doesn't work. I talked to the guys. They actually re-imported the Borderline merch alert into their Borderline download. So I re-downloaded the alerts, re-imported it back into Stream Elements, and now it works. Except it's not in the group of alerts that it would normally be. It's actually a separate alert that they created. It's fine, whatever. So yeah, so there's that. So I'll be moving them back to Stream Elements now that the merch alert works properly. I'll be using that. Plus, I like the tips. I like the tip thing on Stream Elements better. Yeah, you do need to wait for $5 in order to get a payout, but I think it's better in my opinion. Plus the micropayments. The micropayments is pretty cool. Anything that's less than $12 goes through micropayments, but you need a business account for that. And I created one last night. I just need to wait. I need to call PayPal to have them enable micropayments because there's no way on the website to enable it, which is kind of a bummer. But whatever. The other thing that I do like about Streamlabs is the bot feature, their cloud bot. I did have issues in the past with cloud bot, which is why I didn't use them. However, they do have like a loyalty program where you can like incorporate, people can get points and stuff and spend those points. And the one major issue, however, is there's no way to DM people on YouTube. So I do want to have people yeah, so points works. And I do want people to redeem stuff using them, but there's no way to DM anyone on YouTube anymore. They removed that feature a while ago. I think like 4 years ago they removed that feature to DM someone. So I basically made the points, if you do like exclamation redeem Pokemon, it'll ask you for your Twitter name. That way I know who is DMing me, and you have to DM me on Twitter to receive your code. But I know not everyone has Twitter, and I don't want to force everyone to just go through Twitter. So I'm gonna find a different way to distribute code cards with that type of stuff. Maybe I can use like Nightbot or something, or some other type of thing. I don't know. It's just that the codes need to be private. That way no one else can redeem them. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer with Streamlabs and YouTube, because when I go to bot modules on Stream Elements, I have chat alerts, Twitter, and 8-ball. That's it. 15 points for chat. That's all I got. But dude, I mean, listen, man. I mean, here's Sir Pat. Tell me what you think about this. I will probably do this, just not at this very moment. I'm going to email Twitch and ask them to remove my affiliate status. And here's why. Pre-roll ads are fucking stupid. There's no way to remove them, disable them, or pause them, or whatever. Pre-roll ads hurt streams. Okay, and there's no way around it. And I kind of want to use the restream thing. That being said, Streamlabs does have a restream feature. You just have to pay for it. But there's also restream, which is like a third party thing. But if I pay the monthly fee, but you have to pay annually, it's $149 a year. I can restream on Streamlabs on Twitch and YouTube. I just can't do it right now because of the affiliate stuff. But once I get them to remove my affiliate status, I can do that. You still get channel points, and then I can use my Twitch stream for people to redeem Pokemon codes. Problem is that I won't be able to. No, I don't want to be a Twitch streamer. I wanna become a YouTube streamer, and I kind of like it more, man. Like, to be honest, I like streaming on YouTube a little more than I did on Twitch. I find myself enjoying myself. English is hard. I find it more enjoyable streaming here than I did on Twitch. And plus, I ended up getting Stream Elements to move my tip link from Twitch to YouTube, because on Twitch it was, tip/MxGlory, but on YouTube it was tip/MxGlory -53 blah 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 whatever, right? I had them swap them, so now on YouTube my tip URL is tip/MxGlory. So I want to keep YouTube as my primary. So yeah, the whole ads thing is terrible. It's just waiting until they do some midstream ads. Yeah, I mean, that's up to the streamer. The streamer can actually run mid-roll ads on their stream. They just have to hit a button. I have the capability. Any affiliate has the capability of doing that, but no one does it. Streamers rather do their own advertisements on their own stream, create their own stuff. But the CPM, it wouldn't count as CPM or whatever. But yeah, pre-roll ads are fucking garbage, man. Why did Twitch do that? That really, really hurt streams. I try to watch different types of streams, and I tune out because of the pre-roll ad. Or I'll refresh the page until I can get a 15-second ad rather than the 30-second ad. I don't know. It's dumb. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like it. I'm not subbed to every channel that I watch, so I'm going to get ads regardless, which is kind of a bummer. But here on YouTube, I don't get ads. At least I don't. Plus, you can use an ad blocker to block ads on YouTube. So that's cool. Can I vape CBD on YouTube? Am I get banned for that? Am I get demonetized? Oh well. So yeah. So there's that. What I'm going to be doing right now is I kind of want to do something. To be honest, I kind of want to work out, but I'll do that. I'll do that later. What I do want to do, however, is I've been having this pain in my jaw for like the last 2 weeks. I don't know if it's because of me talking so much or I feel sick or something. I don't know. Let me check. My work phone. Oh my god, dude, I fucking hate my job. One of my coworkers like, so you coming back, or you ran out of time off or what? I'm like, no, I'm coming back. I still got 3 weeks I can use. Still no, I want to use them. I got 12 weeks, so let me count the weeks. I took 4 weeks back in August, September. Okay, in November, that was vacation, so I took 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Hold on. I took 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 4 more weeks of paid time off. Not 3. Then I have to double check. I honestly don't know how I can double check. I'm gonna see if I can. There's a thing called Zurich that we go through, but I don't see it in my shortcuts here. So let's see. I'm gonna type in Zurich. Time away. Let's scroll. Here we go. Zurich. Okay. No idea how I'd be able to sign into it regardless. Accept the terms of service. Okay. Home. View resources. Oh, the new employee portal experience. You're invited to experience the new improved employee portal. You can use the new portal to complete all-time online to include submit. Go now. Oh, okay. So apparently the old portal is out. Oh yeah, they got bought out by Aflac. Okay. So I get 12 weeks. So how much do I get? Let's see. July. Okay, I started that in July. How do I view details? Here we go. But this doesn't help me at all. It says time used. What's that 9 mean? That 9 days? No. What if I go to benefits? No. Overview? Manage account. Oh my god, that's how much I'm getting paid. Oh god, what a fucking joke. Let's get a payment. That's the overview. There's a man. The old portal was way easier to use. View details. I guess I'll just... I guess I can just contact them. I'd have to contact them. Yeah, this doesn't tell me anything. Hold on. I think I fucked up. There we go. I ended up creating a case on accident. Oops. So if I go active bonding. So this was 2 weeks. I had 2 weeks of bonding time. View details. Time. Okay, here we go. 1 week, 1 week. Who the hell's texting me? Oh my god, dude. My barber's sick apparently. And he got tested for COVID, so he's waiting for the results. Come on, man. Well, that's fucking doo-doo. Okay. So let's see if I gotta whop out a calendar here. So my week started from the 28th through the 2nd, and then from the 4th, no, the 3rd through the 9th, right? Oh, through the 8th. Okay, so that's 2 weeks. Oh, but it didn't tell me how much I have left though. That's dumb. So that's 2. I gotta double check. So I took 4. November. That was a vacation. I took vacation for Thanksgiving. So I started on the 30th. So the 30th through the 11th was 2 weeks. Then I cut back. Oh no. Oh, okay, hold on. I do have 3 weeks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. Okay, so I do have 3 weeks. I do have to, not 4 weeks. I was counting one of the weeks as vacation, but no, I oh my god, dude. Okay, never mind. I do have 3 weeks. Man, I thought I had 4 for like 10 minutes. I thought I had 4. It's so confusing. All right. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Who's this? Make sure when you don't have Twitch. Yeah, he makes a good point. 415 subs, man. I'm late. What up, Snorlax? It's about time you get here. Jeez. Yeah, I think I went up to like 418 or something, and then it went back to 413 and now 415 or something. But yeah. I have had a couple people in here, some newbies in here, and I introduced myself and everything, and I think I got like 1 or 2 subs from them, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I do have to go to the bathroom though. So give me a little bit while I go use the restroom, and then when I get back, I'll be playing some games. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Ugh. What's everyone doing right now? Let's see. Let's see who's on here. Vikings playing Escape from Tarkov. Oof. Okay, so since you're talking about growing brand channel gaming, any recommendations for what I talked about yesterday, mainly the Pokemon offer online stuff? Oh, wait, were you here in the beginning? You weren't here for the beginning part. There's a YouTube channel that I recommend checking out. His name is David Manning, and he talked about how he grew. In 2020, he went from 30,000 subscribers and he gained like 130,000 in a year. And what he did was there was 3 steps and a bonus step. I don't remember the bonus step, but 3 steps. One of the steps, step number 1 is focus on input rather than output. Basically, focus on what you can control, not what you can't control. Don't focus on, hey, I want this video to get a million views. Hey, I'm going to work towards 100 subscribers or 100 followers. You can't control that. People do what they want to do. What you can control is the amount of content you push out. I want to make 100 videos. So make 100 videos. That is solely up to you. I want to edit a 15-minute video using certain effects. Okay, that is 100% up to you for you to do. Set a focus on what you can put in, not what you're going to get out of it. 100 videos, it's all up to you. Yeah, it is. Atrum, what part of that doesn't make sense? You got a phone. Dude, I've gained. Okay, dude, don't fucking start with your shit, dude. Because let me tell you right now, I've gained 340 subscribers in 28 days using this. Okay, so don't fucking talk to me about, oh, I need a video card, oh, I need a computer. No, I've used literally just my phone and gained 340 subscribers in 28 days. Okay. My phone is older than my laptop. Dude, that's your own fault. Get a new phone. Or use what you have. It doesn't have to be all fancy. Look at my videos. They're nothing fancy. You just turn on the lights and put it on a tripod or a stack of books or whatever, and boom, film your stuff. Hey, dude, the only thing I gain is a fast. Oh my God. Hey Google, stop. It started fucking talking to me. I don't know why. Well, I got a few things for that. Would you like to play a game? So yeah, Sir Pat, number 1 is focus on the input, not the output. Step number 2, create highly searchable content and highly relatable content. I talked about earlier how YouTube is basically a cesspool of how-to videos. Use that to your advantage. If you're learning how to play the Pokemon TCG online, make videos of yourself learning how to play Pokemon TCG so people can see your journey from start to finish. That is your relatable content. Be relatable, okay? And you doing your how-tos and how to start is your how-to part. You know, there's a 2-part right there. You got it all figured out right then and there. The third one was what was the third one? One of them was like be patient or something. I forgot what the third one was, but those were the 2 major ones. Focus on the input rather than the output, and create searchable and relatable content. So for the searchable and relatable content, start with research other videos that talk about Pokemon TCG and how they research the game or talk about the game and stuff, and try to incorporate some of their stuff into your videos, and be like, hey, I know nothing about this game, but I did my own research on how to play it. Let me show you how to play it based on what I've learned. Other people who are going through the same thing or want to learn how to play the game will relate to you because they are also starting from nothing and learning how to play the game, so you guys can learn together. And eventually, if people like the way you're explaining things to them, maybe you can have like a personal relationship with your viewers and discuss in the comments, hey, why don't you do this? Or, hey, I recommend doing that. And that way you can have a little debate or maybe some discussion on how to play maybe a certain deck or whatever. So that should work out for you pretty well. But yeah, how-to videos is basically where the future is going in YouTube. Back in the day, it used to be skits. It used to be, cat videos and all sorts of random crap. But now it's like how to blank. That's all YouTube is. How to blank. Find out what you're good at, incorporate that into a video, and there's your content. That's what I need to figure out on my own. I need to figure out what I'm good at and how to incorporate that into videos. How to live. Step 1. Drink water. Step 2. Consume food. Step 3. Sleep. Step 4. Go to the bathroom when you feel the urge to go to the bathroom. Step 5. Seek help when you need help. Like a doctor. Step 5. Stay inside. Stuff like that. Step 6. Step 6, question. Step 7, profit. There you go. There's your how to live. But the seven step, video on how to live. But in addition to creating the content, learn how to make catchy thumbnails. Learn how to hook people in. I talked about people are attracted to the first 10 seconds of a video. If they are not hooked on what they see in the first 10 seconds, they will click off your video and go to the next one. There's a study. I'm not going to spend the time looking up the study, but there is a study out there that basically says the first 10 seconds, the first 7 to 10 seconds of every video will determine whether that person is going to watch your content or not. Make clickbait thumbnails. There are colors that people are attracted to: blue, yellow, red. Those are the top 3 colors that people are attracted to. Incorporate those colors in your thumbnail. It's kind of how it works, man. It's kind of how it works. You just gotta learn how to play the system. It's not gonna be one of those grow overnight type things. It's gonna take some time. If I ever have any questions along my journey, can I DM you since you're a tech savvy? Yeah, sure. You can DM me all you want, baby. Just throwing some butt pics every now and then. We'll be cool. We'll be cool. I've done a lot of testing when it comes to streaming equipment, using different platforms, different software and hardware. What I have seen the lack of is people who are willing to test a lot of different things and finding the little nitty-gritty details of what does and doesn't work. For example, there's a video that TC Helicon made with the Go XLR, how to connect a wireless headset to it. It doesn't go in depth really. It just tells you connect this wire to this wire and this wire to this wire and enable this in the settings and disable that and blah blah, and then you're done. Profit. No, there's a little bit more to it. My extent with streaming is from PS4s, so when it comes to PC, I don't know shit. Yeah, there's a lot to it. I have done a single PC setup. I have done low bandwidth streaming. I have done high bandwidth streaming. I have done my 2 PC setup now. I have streamed. I've used a 2 PC setup using a laptop. Stuff like that. What do you play on the Nintendo Switch? I play a lot of different things. Stardew Valley, Smash Brothers, Hades. I played D3 once, a couple times. Luigi's Mansion 3, Pokemon Sword. I only have Sword. My wife wants to get the Pokemon tournament, the DX tournament fighting game, and I'm like, I didn't really like the game. It was cool, but it didn't really attract me. And plus, Smash is better. Yeah, it's not that good. I played the demo. The demo gave me 7 free matches or something. I think I had like 2 left. It was okay. It was nice to play to pass the time while it was releasing games and stuff. But yeah, Smash Brothers is out, so why play that game? I tell my wife, like, let's play Smash if you want to play fighting game. Oh, but I want this game. I was like, no, you don't. I don't want you wasting your money on this game. She ended up getting Animal Crossing. She played it the other day. I played it a lot. I got bored of it. I've got Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart. Snipper clips is really fun with people, or with at least one other person. There's a party game. I think it's like called Running Chicken or something, or Horse something. You're like a farm animal and you have to jump through these platforms and finish. But you can put like traps in your way to make your opponents like kill themselves, but you are also susceptible to the traps. I forgot what it was called. It looks like a Flash game. I also had an idea of me playing different games and rank up in them at least to at least gold, aka mid rank. I'm not sure that people will give a fuck about mid rank though. If you want to do that, one way you can market that is again being relatable. I think being relatable to people that view your content is important, because there's a ton of people who are very good at a lot of games and very good at certain games that's all they do. There's also a lot of channels and people that specialize in reviewing and discussing different types of video games, whether what they have to offer, what ranking, being a critique for a certain game or whatever. Like like when Video Game Donkey does his dunk views and he spends an entire fucking year discussing and talking about a game and whether it's good or not. There's people that already do that. What you can do to be relatable is be like, hey, I'm an average Joe who picked up this game. But you have to kind of present yourself in a way that people want to watch you. So presentation. I wish I did that when I was top 1% of Fortnite. Oh yeah, I mean, dude, if it's one of those things where if you're good at something, capitalize on it as much as you can. I mean, it sounds bad to do, but use it to your advantage and show other people what you can do and how to get to where you are. But in a relatable fashion, where like, hey, I can do that. Don't make it seem like it's out of reach. Make it achievable. Playing with the cousins before they were all public. I missed the boat for sure. Oh yeah, I've never been part of like anything like that. Like I was never good at a game where I could show my skills off or flaunt my fucking KD at people and be like, hey, this is what I do. There's people that do make a living off of that. Tfue does it, Symphony does it. They're good at what they play. Shroud did it. Their personalities might be kind of bland. I think, in my opinion, I think Tfue's an asshole, but he's very good at games, and people like the fact that he's an asshole and very good at games. He uses it to his advantage. He being a pro player and kind of showing the world what you can do with whatever attitude that you have is in a way relatable, but it's also what people want to strive for. So they'll want to see your content. There's a channel called the Snacker. He had like 1 to 2 hour reviews in depth in games. He comes over like a very average person. Oh yeah, who's average, like average of the average? Cinemassacre. If you ever watch Cinemassacre and when they review movies in different types of video games, like Mike's reviews, they are the most average people that you will ever see on the internet. But they go in depth and they talk about these games because they have knowledge in these games and they play these games growing up and today that they have a lot to say about it. So they use that to their advantage. But they're nothing special. They're guys that you'd see off the street and be like, okay, whatever. They're not, they're not the best players of these types of games, but they have a lot of knowledge of them. So they use that to discuss a lot of stuff like that, especially like movie reviews and stuff, which I watch every now and then because especially during October where they do the horror movies and stuff. They'll discuss about like older horror movies, which is pretty cool. I pulled out my notepad. You guys gave me a bunch of ideas. Well, at least someone's getting ideas. I'm getting jack shit over here, dude. I still don't know what the hell to make on YouTube. I set a goal to myself to become a better editor. The problem is I need stuff to edit. I need content to edit. I don't have that. Yes, I can take the time and clip entire sections of my stream and make videos on that. which to be honest, I probably should do that. I think talking about the plan, take a thing, make it special. Yeah, I mean, I could probably. Why does it filter that stuff? But I personally just fucking went for it. Hey man, going in blind sometimes might be your best bet. Not having a plan at all. Some, being like, hey, here we go. Off to the races. It works for some people. It's not, the best way to go about it, but it works for some people. More power to them. But look at you guys ever heard or seen Lucci TV? He's on TikTok. I've seen the first time I've ever seen that guy was on TikTok. He started off as a nobody on TikTok. He lost his job due to COVID. I thought I'm gonna stream all Final Fantasy and that. He lost his job at the beginning of COVID, and he says, "Hey, I'm gonna become a streamer." So he became a streamer. He got partnered with G Fuel. He did some, I think, like a couple tournaments here and there. He did like some charity or whatever. He met Tim the Tat Man and basically became friends with him and played with him. And now the dude has like a huge following on Twitch and is now verified on TikTok and all this other stuff. All because he just went for it and he had a goal set for himself. Lucci TV. Let me see. Lucci TV. LOOCHY. And he plays nothing but Warzone. The guy plays nothing but Warzone, and now he's verified on Twitch. But a year ago, that guy he was a nobody a year ago. Pre-COVID, he had a full-time job. He lost his job, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go stream." And he did a bunch of stuff this whole year. Let me go to his about page. I think there's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, he partnered with G Fuel. He partnered with Elgato. He met Tim the Tat Man. He did tournaments. He plays a lot of COD. He does tips and trick videos on TikTok for Warzone and Call of Duty stuff. And he went out and did these things and created the content for himself because that's what he wanted to pursue. And lo and behold, I mean, he's partnered on Twitch now. He's verified and he's verified on TikTok, meaning that he can actually make money off TikTok now with his videos. And he plays with some of the big streamers. So I mean, congrats to him. But yeah, it's possible. You just need to know where to start, and you need to have that passion to be able to fucking do it, man. You can't just be like, "Hey, I want to do this," and get like a brain fart and be like, and like get like like deer in headlights type of thing and not do a damn thing about it. And then the next year comes around, I was like, "All right, let's fucking go," and then you're like, "Ah, shit," and then nothing happens. I mean, gotta go for it. All right, Sir Pat, make your fucking videos and go for it. We'll see how. Yeah, I set goals for myself, and I think I set pretty realistic goals. Edit videos more efficiently, work my way towards a YouTube partner program, quit my job, and make a name for myself in the streaming community. Those are my 4 goals that I made for myself this year, and they are highly achievable. I just need to put in the effort into doing them. And one of them is actually very difficult to do. The quitting my job part is very difficult to do because I don't have, I don't got fucking 100K in savings that I can just live off of and, quit my job and pursue this thing. I can't. I don't have that. I have a son. I have a family I need to support, and I got health insurance I need to pay for. I got bills to pay. I can't be just quitting my job all willy-nilly. Though I am fucking this fucking close to just up and leaving my job. You have no idea how stressed I am about wanting to quit. This close. I'm going back to work next week, and next week will determine whether I'm going to be there any longer or not. Because the month and a half I've been gone, it's been a complete shit show. The person who is taking my place to do the work that I do while I'm on leave apparently doesn't know a damn thing. They keep going to my manager, and my manager doesn't know anything, so they keep calling one of the other techs, and Dex is like, "What? Isn't this guy explaining it to you?" This tech, as in the manager. So apparently they're not doing a very good job. So when I go back, I gotta put out some fires when I go back next week. You can buy and sell Pokemon cards, but not sure you have any cards that are worth 500 or so. They can turn into a lot more packs. The thing is, I have a lot of cards that are worth a lot of money. I have my entire base set. I have a bunch of jungle. I have like almost the entire jungle set. I'm missing a few cards. I got like $400 right here sitting behind me. Another like 300 sitting behind me there. I have thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards that I can just up and sell and buy a bunch of packs and just use that money for content. But I'm gonna be honest. There are way more. There are way more better channels out there that focus on YouTube on Pokemon content than I could ever produce. And that's a fact. I'm not going to compete with that. I love Pokemon cards, but Pokemon cards, to be honest, is not a future that I see myself in, because it's such an expensive hobby, especially right now, that I can't take that risk in putting that much money into it to try to make content for myself in hopes that people will see it, because there are way more other channels that focus solely on that have been doing it for a lot longer than I have, that are way more profitable. For example, Leonhardt. Leonhardt has been doing the whole Pokemon thing for I don't know, since 2014 or something. And he used to be a lawyer, okay? He quit being a lawyer to pursue Pokemon cards. And he achieved his dream. His channel revolves nothing. It revolves around Pokemon. The guy has hundreds of thousands of dollars of Pokemon cards in a collection, for his personal collection. Not the stuff that he does on video. The stuff on video isn't even for him. It's the stuff he gives away. But yeah, I can't, like that. I can't compete with. There's another who else is there's another breaking heart guy, breaking family or whatever that guy's called. Twice Baked Jake. He has got a Pokemon channel. There's a dude who's streaming right now. I forgot his name. He's got Pokerev. Pokerev is a huge Pokemon channel. I can't compete with that. yeah, Real Breaking Net. You see? Yeah. Snorlax knows what I'm talking about. Pokerev. Who's that other guy? I think the British dude. His name's Ralph. Poke Ralph or something like that, or Ralph something or other. Another one. Max Mofo Pokemon. I can't compete with those guys. There are way too many Pokemon channels that have way better content that I could ever produce. First of all, I don't have the space to be able to create the content that I would want to be a successful Pokemon YouTube channel. The space that I do have is this little tiny return that I have on my desk, and I clear a lot of space out and just basically film my card openings, and that's my content. I have made videos in this space before, and I can continue to make videos. They're just not of the quality or entertainment of these other people that do it. That's just how it is. I've already come to terms with that, so I'm doing the Pokemon thing for fun, and I love collecting, and I do want to show people what I get. Don't get me wrong; it's not something that I'm going to stop doing. I love collecting, and I want people to see me collect my cards and stuff like that. But to become an official Pokemon YouTuber, it ain't gonna happen. to be honest, my passion when it comes to content revolves around gaming. I love to game. I've gamed all my life. I game to relieve stress. I get stressed because I game. It's a never-ending world of emotion when it comes to gaming. I've gone through it all. Okay, and I want to incorporate that into content. Dude, what are you talking about? You're amazing. Just wait till you get monetized and you'll be blasting off. That's the thing. In order for me to be monetized, I need to be able to push out content. But I need to come up with that content first so people can see it. And then it'll get me monetized. There's a whole road to it, man. It's not as simple as, you know, if one video can get me monetized, fuck, dude, I'd be in fucking heaven. Less work for me. I got fucking lucky. I hit the internet lottery. All I got to do is just work from there, and that's good. But in this type of industry, when it comes to, you know, I always joke with my wife, you know, when it comes to streaming and stuff. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go become internet famous, and I always tell her I'm gonna become internet famous. It's a joke. I'm not expecting to become internet famous by streaming. No, but you don't. People get lucky like that, but let's be realistic. 9 times out of 10, at least, people don't get famous that way. Very, very little do they do. I'll give you one example. There was one guy. I think I followed him on Twitch. I don't remember if I did or not. I'm pretty sure I did. He played with Doc. I'm gonna clean up and do this. Okay. He played with Doc when Doc was on Twitch, and he did very well. And then they ended up having a conversation, and the dude was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to start up my Twitch. I just started streaming and this and that." He was telling Doc all this, and Doc was like, "All right, well, good luck with it, man." And everyone from Doc's stream went over to this dude and followed him, and he got affiliate like the next day, and he got like a following because of Doc's stream, and he had like a loyal following. And the guy's actually pretty good. He's not like a shitty player. I think they were playing Valorant at the time, when Valorant was a big thing. So, you know, he was a big Valorant streamer, and that's what he did most of the time. He ended up working on to getting a proper microphone and a webcam, and then he made more content. I don't know how or where he is now, but there's people that get lucky like that. All it does is it takes literally one time to meet that one person that'll get you in that door, and you're set. All you have to do from there is put in the effort yourself to capitalize on that. And he did for a little bit. I don't know where he's at now because I stopped watching, because, you know, I mean, his personality wasn't something I wanted to watch, but a lot of people did. So more power to that guy. But yeah, like I mentioned before, that Lucci TV dude, he pursued streaming and content creation and fucking went all the way, dude. I mean, he went from 0 to hero in a year. Oh, did they send out the stimulus check? Let me see. I got a fucking email here. I wasn't able to log into my bank account like last night. It was like some error or something. Oh, there it is. I did get the stimulus check. Lol. I'll be getting more now that I have a child, though. How do I transfer from here? Oh, here we go. Transfers. Lol. Transfers. Online transfer. Transfer from here to here. My dumbass, when we did this first round of stimulus checks back in like April or some shit, I have Schwab as my bank, and they have an individual brokerage account, and they have a checking account. I use their checking account. I don't use the brokerage account. The brokerage is used for like stocks and stuff. I accidentally used my brokerage account information for the stimulus check and submitted it, so they ended up depositing the stimulus check into there. And I can't change that anymore. I'm like, fuck. Luckily, I can do an instant transfer from my brokerage to my checking and then, you know, work from there. But I was like, fuck, dude, I fucked it up. I was like, God damn it. I was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, nah. Okay, let's see. Submit the transfer. You go to my summary here. It should be, yeah, there we go. All right. Now I got to do another transfer. Online transfer. Transfer. Okay. Transfer from here to here. There we go. And boom. And boom. Okay. There we go. There we go. That was nice. I just have to organize a couple emails here. Oh my god, my foot's asleep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. My wife's got that thing in her stuck in her head all the time. Every time someone says oh no, she ends up repeating that. It's like, woman. Oh, she had an interview at 12. I forgot to ask her, did you get the job? Whoops. Kind of forgot to ask. It's like right by her mom's place. Let's see what she says. Okay. I'm going to game. I'm going to game. I'm going to game. Hey, Mopes is streaming right now. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? I'm gonna.
I'm just trying not to do that. Never even heard of it. You ever heard of Escape from Tarkov? Really? Okay. Check it out. It's it's been out for years. Like that's the only. I already own it. I've owned it for a while, like a few years now.
Everyone's playing TFT or EFT.
It's popular right now. That's why people are playing it. So like, all right, it's right here. It's number 2 on Twitch. I'll see what the big deal is, right? We'll see. I don't have high expectations.
It's popular because of the wipe. It got wiped recently, and I think they updated it. They did like a pretty big update. What do you mean finally? It's a real fun game. Yeah, the one thing I like about Tarkov is the sound. I do like the sound in that game. You can hear everything in the surround, like the spatial sound in that game is actually pretty good. I do like it. The game itself can be very frustrating. I think sometimes can be fucking dog water, but whatever. I'm not good at the surviving aspect of it. But whatever. Whatever, bruh. Whatevs. I just noticed Stalker Metro game style or gameplay. Yeah, I don't know if I like the Stalker aspect of it. I get like real anxious, like the one screw up, man, in that game, and that it fucks me. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how else to explain it. But yeah, one screw up in that game, and I'm like, oop, dope. You know, I get real effed in that game. I'm not gonna be playing Heroes of the Storm because the last time I played that game on YouTube, the loading screen got copyright. Not copyright strike, but got content ID stricken. So that was fucking bullshit. So I'm not playing that game anymore. Let me launch my launchers here. See what I got going on. Apparently there's an issue with the BattleNet. What is this? What is this? We're currently investigating an issue. Authentication servers with results failed or slow login attempts. Oh, well, I'm not going through that. Oh, fucking Jeremy's playing Warzone. God damn it, dude. You're supposed to be working, Jeremy. What are you doing? Good Lord. How dare you play games while you're working or supposed to work? It is 4 o'clock. I mean, so it turns out some girl took the job that I applied for. A network analyst job. Apparently she's got network security and infrastructure experience or some fucking bullshit. Whatever. Everyone gonna work and go fucking go to hell. Let's see, what are we doing over here? What? Jeremy's playing Warzone? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Playing Warzone over here. Oh boy. I gotta start playing games. I've been online for... See, I can't even see how long I've been online for unless I hit this button here. I've been online for... What is... Oh, there it is. I've been online for 2 hours and 18 minutes. 2 hours and 19 minutes I've been online. I've been live. And I haven't played a single game. I've just been here talking to you guys about stuff. I'm enjoying myself. Very good. Do you want to play a different game though? Any cool games I can play? Should I play EFT? I mean, it is updated. Should I play it and be like, hey, look at me. I don't think I have anything good in that game. You gonna walk? I mean, I can play like a scav. Rage quit and then play. Here's this one most likely. Probably. Let's... Hi diddly do, buckaroo. What up, Salty? Hi diddly do, neighbor. Can somebody explain to me why Escape from Tarkov has so many fucking viewers? Summit doesn't even have the most views. Vox has 96,000 people watching his stream. And then Summit's got 23,000. And some girls got 31,000. Like, why are so many people playing Tarkov? That's a lot of people playing Tarkov, man. 194,000 people playing fucking Warzone right now as well. Holy ball sacks, dude. Jesus. What's Tarkov or whatever it's spelled? Escape from Tarkov. It's a that's alright, dude. You can leave and you can come and go as you please. It's like a survival FPS type game. That it's not really a BR either, because you don't go around no. So what it is, you're a PMC or a scav. I'm going to play games, yeah. You're a PMC or a scav. A scav is no, it's not like ARC. I'll explain the game. So you can play as one of the two characters. a scav has a time. No, a PMC has a timer, I believe. Timer? No. Scavs have a timer. You can't continuously keep playing a scav. A scav is basically an AI character that already is geared. It has a gun or whatever. And the reason people play scavs is to get that gear. So basically, the object of the game is that you spawn randomly in this world, in this map, and the object of the game is to escape. Okay. When you escape, you get to keep whatever you have on you, on your person, and you get to put in your loot after the fact. So your loot and the time that you spend outside of the game is also part of the game. You know, you go to the merchants and you steal stuff. There's an auction house. You level up by doing certain quests and stuff and everything. But you can also play as a PMC. Playing as a PMC, you play as a real character. You play as you. You get to equip the stuff that you have in your inventory on your character as a PMC. So if you have this decked out, assault rifle, you can play as a PMC and use it in game. However, if you die as a PMC in the game, you lose everything you have on you. So it gets very stressful. When you die as a scav, it doesn't matter because you don't have the stuff from that scav anyways. Unless you escape. But as a PMC, when you play as a PMC, you're playing with the stuff that you have in your own inventory that you work to achieve. What is the game called and what's it on? It's called Escape from Tarkov. And they have a launcher, I think. But just look up Escape from Tarkov on Google, and they have a website. It's on beta right now. They have different packages. And if you look up things, and yeah, they can. If someone kills you, they can loot your body and take everything you have. And if they escape with your stuff. But if they die, someone else can loot them. And another thing with scavs and PMCs is when you play as a PMC, other scavs, when they see you, they kill you. They try to kill you. When you're a scav and you see other scavs, they don't kill you. But the twist is that you don't know who is a real person and who's an AI. Because real people can play scavs. They can play as a scav. But you don't know who is a scav and who isn't. Or like who's a real person and who isn't. Sometimes you can tell who a PMC is because of the types of gear that they have. Scavs usually don't have good gear. Sometimes they do have really good gear. And the thing is that if you're a scav and you kill another scav, even if it's a real person, other scavs will aggro towards you. So basically you become a hostile to literally everyone. A PMC is hostile to everyone, no matter what. A scav is only hostile to other PMCs. But if you kill another scav as a scav, then every scav and every PMC is against you. And when a PMC is a real person, so obviously they're against everyone. Can you play with gear or with no gear? Yeah, you can. You can go into the game with no gear. And the other thing is that you need to heal before you get into the game, because if you get into the game before you heal, you can like limp or have a broken bone and not run very fast. Excuse me. So yeah, you need to heal before you get into a game. I've gotten into games without healing before, and I was running really slow. Like, why am I running so slow? Turns out my leg was broken, so I had to basically kill myself to respawn and then heal again. So if you kill another scav, it's basically like hitting a zombie. Yeah, pretty much. It's like hitting another what are those witchers, those Left 4 Dead 2, those witchers that they scream when you hit them, they fucking chase you and everything. Yeah, if you kill another scav, even if it's a fake, if it's an AI or a real person, other scavs will kill you. Yeah, the witch. Also, there's raiding. There's like raider scavs. They're called raiders. They're AI only, but they go in groups of 4. If you run into one of them, into a group of 4, you can either fight them or run away. But it's always very highly advisable to run away from them because they wear riot gear and they're super hard to kill, and there's 4 of them. But if you can kill one or all of them and loot their gear, you just made fucking bank. But it's also very hard. And the other thing, you can play with other people, but there's no parties. So you can't invite someone to your... You can invite people to your party, and spawn into the game. However, you don't spawn next to each other. There's no nameplates in the game, so you don't know who is on your team and who isn't. You basically have to communicate in comms to find out where the person you're playing with is. Otherwise, you might kill them on accident. And I've done that before. I've killed my teammate on accident before. There's like AI groups of enemies. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, there's enemies in Fortnite? Oh, yeah. There's like that one island thing, I think that one time or whatever. Yeah. It's basically like that. So yeah. So you guys have any suggestions of what games you want me to play? I mean, I could play Escape from Tarkov if you really want to see if Daddy Chell, if you really want to see what the gameplay is like from a complete fucking noob. I can also play Warzone. I can play Apex. I got other games I can play. If you're interested in seeing Escape from Tarkov, play. I don't have Among Us. I'm not a big fan of Among Us. You need to have friends to play Among Us, and I don't have friends. And I don't like playing with strangers. So yeah. Atrum, I don't know what to say, man. You're a different breed, Atrum. You're built different. I'll say that much. But yeah, I mean, I can play. You want me to? I can play Escape from Tarkov. I haven't played that game in like a year. I can play it so you can see what it's like, but I'll probably hop off it after my first or second death. You don't have friends because you're a team kill. Yeah, I do have proof of that. I do have proof of that. I've seen my Discord timer come up. Do I not have my beard oil timer come up at all? No, it's just Discord. Why is my beard oil timer not working? Hello? Streamlabs, can you explain this to me? Timers. My interval is 20 minutes for every 25 lines. Yeah, it's enabled, but why isn't it working? Yeah. I have 3 timers. I have the Discord timer, which is the one that just popped up. I have a social timer, which tells people to follow me. And then I have a beard oil timer, which promotes my beard oil website. But for some reason, it ain't popping up. So let me change the interval from 20 minutes to 17 minutes. Or I'll do 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, a minimum of 25 lines. And I'll change this one for every 15 minutes to 20 lines. Maybe it'll pop up eventually. But that's kind of weird. That's a little sus. That's a little sus, bruh. That's another reason. That's another reason why I don't like CloudBot that much, because our Streamlabs, because the CloudBot doesn't work. That's another reason. Yeah, I've had issues with that in the past. That's why I stopped using them. Fuck, man. I'll play the launcher. It's called was it Battle State Games Launcher. You need to exit the app. This will cancel the launcher process. Okay, restart. It's restarting the launcher right now. You don't like Among Us because you're always I will probably always pretend to be the what was it, the traitor or whatever it's called. Like super sus, bruh. Super sus. Daddy Chell. It's so funny. Daddy Chell. I saw the whole video of that thing. So funny. It's a pretty old video, but yeah. What the fuck does that mean? The old guy. What the fuck is that? After the dude says Daddy Chill. Oh my god, it's so funny. Oh my goodness. I have something in my eye. Oh, I do. I have an eyelash in my eye. I just got it out. Whoa, that was a big one. It wasn't a big one, but it was like, oh, it was poking me. I catched a Slavug. You get a daddy, you get a daddy, IUI. What? You got a daddy, in UI. In my eye. In my eye. In your eye. In your eye. In my eye. In my eye, right? I got a daddy in my eye. Is that okay? Oh, come on, messed up roses because I can't. Wait, I have to change my name? Okay. Next. Okay, do I want to be a bear or a USEC? I mean, what do you think? A bear or a USEC? God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. The donkey laugh. Okay. Do I want to be a bear or a USEC? Big bear for big man. I think I picked bear last time. I'm a Russian PMC comprised of an ex-forces official. This was a terror group, Russian or Americano. I'd be a bear. Not because, hey, listen. Okay, I'm not gonna be a bear because I got a beard and I seem sus. Okay, I'm gonna be a bear despite of those things. Oh god, hold on. Oh my god, does every name end in the V because you're sus and you end a beard? Yeah. I can be a Valasiev, Kulkov, or Volkov. Volkov.
Зашибись. Кроем сектора. Это пожрать бы? Это пожрать бы?
That one? Or?
Что-то больно тихо.
What?
Дикие еще эти.
Дикие.
Ой, не нравится мне это место. Смотрим под ноги смотрим. Блин, не палимся, а? Нам кошмарных тут еще не хватало.
I'll do that one. Pick the sus one. Oh god. Oh, which one of these guys? Okay. Kulikov. I don't like that one. I'll do that guy. I mean, that's the only dude with. I mean, I don't like his eyes. That hairline though. Fuck, man, dude. The one that goes. What about these guys? The USEX. Hold on. This guy, Taylor. You're fucking Foreman. Oh, Foreman. Fuck off, Foreman. Hudson. Nah, dude. You look like a fucking Slav.
Getting sick and tired of all this running around.
Better sweep your sectors.
You gotta sweep your sectors. Yeah, that guy's sus right there, dude.
Fucking terror group.
Fucking terror group.
Never mind. I gotta stay focused.
Never mind. I gotta stay focused. Never mind. That's fucking sus. I'm going back to the Bears. Okay. I'm going back to the Ruskies over here. Is Ruski a derogatory term? Because if it is, fucking get over it. Okay, I'll do that one.
Буфета здесь нет, наверное.
I'll do that guy. Okay. I don't know either, man. I'm fucking around. If people can't take a joke, it ain't my fault. Why are we talking about a country? Oh, dude. Okay. So, yeah. Salty, you still here? So this is Tarkov. First of all, you get this giant fucking banner telling you that this game is in beta. No one cares. Apparently I'm not level 10 anymore, but yeah, you get a flea market. Dealers right here. You can sell your stuff to dealers, and certain dealers want certain gear. This gear on the right is what I have. This is what on the left is what they're selling. How do I... Okay, so... You can actually inspect this stuff. And you get experience by inspecting it. See on the bottom right, I'm getting experience for inspecting this stuff. So yeah, there's that. That's just character. You can get a free ammo box, a session, an ass ton of nades, and a giant gun for free by logging in on the website. I logged into the website a while ago, but I don't think I got any of that stuff, unless this is what it is. But oh yeah, here's some nades. Did I get these? I don't have anything in the backpack, so I'm just gonna throw that in there. Oh, it's a Christmas thing. Hold on, if I do that, can I escape from terror? Profile. Oh my, no, I am human. Fucking, I gotta click on every bicycle. Okay, I'm too fast. I'm just too fast. It wants me to do it again. Okay. Oh, here we go. Additional in-game equipment. Receive. Gift is activated successfully. Okay. Do I have to like log out and log back in to get it? Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to continue doing this game. This game seems oof. I want to play this game. I don't remember having this equipment here. Okay, but anyways, so there's that. Those are my cheese. These are my cheese right here. I'm not gonna play as a. I want to play as a. I have to wait to see. This is what I don't like. You have to wait to play as a scav. I gotta wait 16 minutes to play as a scav. Or I can play as a PMC right now. So let me. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll just play it like this. Oh, hold on. Number 4. Your cheese goes on number 4 because that's your heal. There's my AK. There's some ammo. It's already fully okay. I don't have any. I don't have like a scope or anything. I really don't remember my inventory looking like this. Do I want to go in with an AK? Fuck it. Okay, and then you play this. I want to go. I don't want to go to the woods. I don't want to go to the street suburbs. Customs? I think customs was a good one. Do I want to be in the morning? All right, night. That's the stock inventory. I'll start. Oh, okay, okay. Woods. The lab. Yeah, that's what. Well, do I play in the morning or in the evening? I think this one has better daylight. Right? The 6 o'clock in the morning have better daylight than 6 o'clock at night. I want to do that. Whatever. Edit offline mode. Whatever. I'm gonna ensure. Yeah. How much gold do I have, or do I have anything? I want to insure my gun and insure these things here. I'm just gonna insure everything. How do you inspect your ammo? Is it T? B and left alt check fire mode. Quick reload with magazine drop. Oh, it's T and alt. Check the ammo remaining. Okay. T is checking chain. Oh, okay, yeah. T is checking. Okay, got it. Oh, T shift. T plus shift check chamber, it says. Okay. It's loading the map already. I'm so scared. I'm so startled. I gotta change my category here. Oh, escape from fucking Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov. Okay, there we go. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe. Games take forever, dude. I loaded the map, but I thought when the map loaded, you're in, but still loading. So I'm playing customs, right? So I'll say customs map EFT, escape from Tarkov. Images. Here we go. Here's a better image. I gotta have the map here. All right, I got the map. I don't know where I need to escape though. We'll find out. Still waiting. That's another it's another bummer for this game. Freaking load times, dude. Take freaking forever. Oh, there we go. Loading loot. Let's kill some scabs. Okay, so as a PMC, the good thing is that everyone's hostile. So just kill everyone. I forgot how to, what's the keybind to the prone? Is it Z or X or something? Or control? No, control is crouch, isn't it? C? C is to prone? Okay. X is to lay down? Oh, C to crouch. Okay, got it. Might have to change that. I usually use my mouse 5 button for crouch in games. And I use X to prone. So I'll leave X the same. Okay, now I'm waiting for players. Like, dude, what the fuck? I thought it was loading in already. I'm all getting ready over here. It's already 5 minutes. Oh, there it goes. Get ready. Oh, another 15 seconds. Come on, video game. God, talk about loading screens over here. You do your pregame special before loading in. Oh, my pregame spiel. I don't have a pregame spiel. Oh my god, dude, hold on. My sensitivity. Where's my? How do I change my sensitivity? Oh man. Oh fuck. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Oh shit. Hello? This guy have dog tags? He did. So that was a real player. What the oh my god. Oh, I had this in my back. Oh, oh god, son of a. What's this? There's nothing in there. There we go. Nothing in his pockets. He didn't hit me, which is kind of funny. Full there. Dude, I managed to kill something. I didn't, yeah. I wanted to see where... Okay, I'm at the train. There's a train here. Okay. Main bridge. Gas station, subtrain, or substation? Oh, there's the train. Okay. Road to military base. I think there's an extraction. How do I find out the extraction point? Shit. Okay, I know exactly where I'm at. I know where I'm at. There's a wall here I can't go through. How do I oh, yeah, oh. 42 minutes? They're shooting somewhere. Where are they shooting at? There's a guy over here somewhere. Okay, so escape and then small button on the bottom on the right side. Okay. Oh, there it is. Lol. Okay. Gain controls. Mouse sensitivity. Put that bitch at fucking like 0.5, I guess. Because that was really high. Oh, okay, there we go. Much better. Actually, it's not much better. Whatever. Crossroads. ZB. Okay. Military. Oh, hold on. Military base was one. Was military base not one? Smuggler's boat. Passage between rocks. Trailer park. Oh, okay. Crossroads. Okay, if I follow this entire wall, I'll get to the crossroads eventually. So I'm going to do that. I wonder if there's people in that building. Ah, it got me. Shit. Fucking barbed wire. Okay. Yeah. All right. I want to kill them. Hold on, my sensitivity is still a little high. Oh, aiming sensitivity. Okay, so I'll do 0.7. 0.7. There we go. Wait, what? That car was an extraction point, right? Oh, I gotta bring rubles? There's someone in here. He's right there. Got him. Fucking lol. Oh, okay. That's locked. I thought I killed a guy here. Shit. Oh, shit. I'm getting shot at. I don't know from where, though. I think it's coming from over here. I reloaded even though I didn't have to. Oh, there's a bunch of scavs here. I don't want to go there. I think there's a person in this building that was shooting at me. do I change my fire rate to auto? Anyone know? B. Nice. Single fire. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wait, single fire. Hold on. I'm gonna go here. See what the commotion is about. Oh shit. Shots behind me. Also this building over here. Oh, there is someone in here. That door was not open before. There he is right there. He's right here. What the fuck? I shot him so many times, dude. Fucking bullshit. He shot me in the thorax. Went too fresh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. He killed me with an AK in the head. Let's see. Damage dealt to body 610. Oh my god, facial hits too. That's it. Ugh. One headshot. Oh my god. Oh, I did kill 2 people. That was that one guy. But why didn't I find his body though? What is this? Okay. That was dumb. Okay, so rate and in current health condition. Can I apply heal everything? Full health? Yeah, sure, why not? That was fucking donkey water, dude. I didn't like that. How did how that guy not die, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I got any day? What the fuck, me? What the heck, me? Oh, I got a message from the system. Incoming. Present. Ooh, okay. There's my big ass fucking gun over here. Can I? How do I, is it Alt? Oh, there it is. Wait. Oh, there, yeah, there we go. I'll put all the, wait, why can't I put these in here? What can I put in an ammo crate or ammo case? I'm gonna put some nades in here just to free up some inventory. Ammo. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can put this ammo in here. Oh, I needed to put it in my bag. That's why. Well, okay. So here, let me put all this ammo in here. I was trying to put it in there before putting this in my inventory. I just put that somewhere. I don't know where to put it. Oh shit. I just put that. I hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yikes. Oh, is it right there? Am I missing one somewhere? Can I put? No, I can't put the nades in there. I'll put all this 9mm here. Can't put guns in there, obviously. I think that's it. Reload that bitch right there. Yeah, this does not have ammo. How do I put ammo in this thing? Disassemble or equip? Inspect? Okay. Character. How do I... Oh, here we go. Unload. Oh, I can reload. Can't find. Unload. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, it went in my pocket. Alpha container, what container there? Oh, the alpha container you never lose that, right? Yeah. Put that in there. Oh, where's my ammo thing here? Put the chinga-binga right there. And then we'll throw this in there. Okay. So there's that. I'm all healed up. To get a big fucking gun. I don't want to use the big fucking gun. What type of ammo does this use? Unload. Unload ammo. Oh, it uses that. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, hold on. Which one was it? Oh, these ones? Okay. But I'm only gonna put one in my pouch. And then I'll put a vest on. Should I put armor? Yeah, I can put armor in there. It says military rank gear. What's the stuff do? Components reduces Amplify all quiet sounds as well as a radio headset when communication device. Ooh, I can amplify. Incompatible. What? What? Okay. Whatever. Get a fucking helmet this time. I'll take a couple nades. What are these? This is, so those have like a bring flash. I'll drink one of those. One of each. 5 and 6. I don't have any cheese. Oh, there it is. There's some cheese with me. What's in here? Oh, fuel. Bring a water. And no water. I don't expect to be out very long. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna bring that. Could bring one of these vests. I don't know if I want to bring those vests. All right, that's all I want to bring. Screw it. Main menu. Escape. So I can play this guy. Let's play this guy. Factory. Play in the daytime. Ready. Well, that sucked. Factory map Tarkov. Map factory Tarkov. Tarkov. I want to play a different game. What game should I play? The time has come. Deploying to location. Oh, already? Oh shit. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit. Oh, did I hit escape on accident? Oh, fucking game, dude. Don't want this game. I'm done. I don't have fun playing in the menus. And waiting forever. Again, the game's fucking shit right now. Plus, they need to put like a map system in the game, dude. Can't handle there not being a map. Oh, I've been live for 3 hours. Tired, man. I think I got a lot accomplished today. Discussing a bunch of things. I used Streamlabs for the first time in a long time. Ended up not liking it, going back to OBS. And using Stream Elements full time. Because, yeah, Slobs ain't it. It ain't it, Chief. It ain't it. Do you know what I am saying? Do you know what I am saying? Yes, I know what you are saying. Product link. sold out. Man, I'm never gonna get a 3080. Jesus, dude. It's been a bunch of drops today for a 3080, but I've been all scalped like real fast. Ah. Ooh, Burnout Ultimate Paradise. I have that game. That was alright. Broforce, Conan Exiles, Contagion, DOD, and DOD Source. I love DOD Source. That was so much fun. Man, I got some odd games here. Should I replay Half-Life? Half-Life 2? I don't have them installed. I'd have to install them. Or Mount Your Friends. Mount Your Friends is pretty fun. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. What do we got going on over here? How's Mobes doing in fucking Tarkov?
My current friends only want to shoot people, which is fine, but I want more in life than pulling triggers.
I don't think he's having fun playing Tarkov, to be honest.
A new MMO needs to come out to keep me excited for a while. Yeah, what MMOs are coming out? Like, you know, pretty good. Let's check it out real quick.
I have a Jirachi GX collection box from Walmart I'm thinking about opening. I think I might just open up on the stream. Just need to wait a little bit on that one. There's like 11 or 12 packs in that thing. There's a lot of packs. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I think I might just head out because I'm getting a little tired. Let's see. Reload. I gotta sign into this stuff. Okay, man, I got a lot of emails up in here. All right. Why don't we check out? Ooh. All right. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for right now. I'm tired. I got a little bit of headache, and I have to eat some food. So, I'm gonna eat a little bit. See if I can get a workout in, and if I'm back, I'll be back later. And I'll probably stream, but I want to swap everything over back to Stream Elements. I'm not a big fan of fucking slobs here. It's kind of the ticketing system in Stream Elements is way better, by the way. If you join the Discord in Streamlabs, they want you to ask questions in the community support channel. But even then, you don't really get a response from anyone that works for Streamlabs. They want, and I have a ticket created to swap over my tip link, but that didn't get swapped over. And the merch, the merch store, while it is better, I have everything situated with Stream Elements anyway, so I think I'm gonna stay there. Anyways, I'm gonna take a little break. If I come back, I'll come back to stream for a little bit longer and play probably Warzone later tonight with Jeremy and Zach if they're on. Otherwise, if I don't come back, maybe here tomorrow. I'll be uploading a Pokemon opening video in a little bit. Just gotta find out which one's a good one. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you guys hanging out. It's always a pleasure. All the new people who are here or who came by, thank you for coming by, and I hope to see you again. I'd like to discuss more on the topics about like YouTube growth and stuff, because the advice that I gave Sir Pat about, he's a new Pokemon TCG Go player or TCGO player that wants to get into the game. So I think it's good for him to create content based around that in his journey. I want to talk about my journey in becoming a streamer and content creator and growing as one, and kind of showing people my path and what I do and what kind of success I get. I think that's really it's a good stepping stone for people who want to go in that same path. So I'll see what I can come up with. But anyways, I'll catch you on the flip. You have a good night, and I'll see you in a little bit. Peace.